The 2-on-1 tie-up, also known as the Russian tie, is an upper body wrestling control that works at any level in any weight class. You'll see this technique being used in wrestling sports like freestyle and Greco, but it's also becoming more commonly taught in BJJ. Because in the past, most Jiu-Jitsu academies would teach that you had to shoot your knee into the floor for takedowns, but oftentimes that could lead to injuries, and it's not sustainable, especially for people over 30, let alone self-defense situations on a hard surface like concrete. So using the 2-on-1 gives us multiple benefits, including constantly putting your opponent in a defensive position where they can't attack us, and then it also sets you up in a dominant position where you can move your opponent where you want them and attack at will. So in today's video, we're going to take a good look at how to set up the 2-on-1 as well as 3 essential attacks that you're going to need to know. So Cousin Tony gets this collar tie with me. Most important thing is your posture. If I let him control my posture, you know, I'm going down, I'm keeping my back tall and straight, rotate, and it puts pressure on his arm, almost like the Americana. Clear with a free hand, clamp on the bicep or shoulder, and I drive my weight into him. What's going to dictate my movement now is going to be his leg placement. So if he's got this near side leg close to me, again, I should be pressuring into him. And now I'm going to use that near side leg behind his ankle. And so as I push his upper body away, I'm going to lighten his bottom leg and switch. From here, I have a lot of different options. You know, I can get this ankle lock grip on his ankle or stay on the heel. I can go to his waist. I can also go under, okay? A lot of different options. You know, if you want to run the pipe, you can do that. I can stay on the hip too and do that. If he's got that backwards, that's fine too. I can just switch to behind that far side leg. Drive in, and then I go off the wrist towards the ankle. And I want to keep pulling on this bicep, and that makes it easier to take him down. To post off your head, that's going to happen a lot. There's different ways to clear this. The 2-on-1 to knock it off the bicep, go across. Pull it up. Something Cousin Tony also showed. I'm still on Tony's techniques today, but I'll tag him in the video so that makes it okay. So he set up the Uchimata to get him the post, okay? So one thing I like to do, because I'm shorter, it's really hard for me to get that Uchimata on the first kick. So I'm gonna hop into it, okay? So when I say hop, once I get my leg up, I'm gonna keep hopping into him. I'm hopping, and he doesn't go down, so look, I can switch back to that ankle pick. That's how you do it in judo too. You're short. You're not gonna get like the perfect whoop. This is really good, especially if you don't want to shoot your knee. I remember Cousin Tony hurt his knee doing a shot, trying to do this. When you get old, you can't do that no more. we gotta do this old man wrestling. So we try to stay on this upper body. Upper body keeps your knees safe. And then you can tire out the young guys. You know, you can collar tie them here. You know, that's old man wrestling, guys. You got to put the pressure on the person and wear them down, make them make a mistake, all right? Thanks, Cousin Tony. Thank you.